Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Dallas, Texas, where it is incredible to see the growth of the sport of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good hit on the play. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marchessault. Wristlet in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Shea's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Stars played along the boards. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Heiskanen's got great skating skills, even when he's moving backwards, guys. That's his in-reverse zone ability, and that's how he faces forward so effortlessly, even when he's backing up.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Steps up with the block. The Stars take it along the wing. Broken up by Shea. Passes on over to Piranha. Levels him with the hit. And he takes the feed. The Stars looking against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Nashville's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Piranha. We got a penalty coming up here. Here's a chance. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Duchesne's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Can use his zone ability to help this unit be effective here with the advantage. Let's see if he can light the lamp.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas plays it along the wing. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Steel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dallas takes possession off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. And he keeps possession. Picks up the puck. Slides the puck to Steele. Steps inside. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Steele. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass across to Blankenberg. The Stars will try to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. The Predators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lazard. Rips it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. The Predators win the draw. Get it out of there. Grabs the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Dodonov's been nabbed for goaltender interference.
Known for his wheel zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. Rantanen's accuracy when shooting a puck that's flat and settled on the ice is his snipe zone ability, and it's what makes his shot so dangerous. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Back to the point it goes. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Smith. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Stars' penalty is expired. They now go to work on the power play. Scrum along the wall. Poked away by Bushkin. Cuts into the paint, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And he passes up ahead to Robertson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy. Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving.
Stars! And look at that! They take the lead short-handed!
Now, they were so urgent on that key hit, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Stars have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything. When you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Quick feed to Ceci. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Handles the pass at center. Centering feed. Scores! What a play!
Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dallas wins that faceoff at center. Sends a pass over. Dallas has it against the half wall. Quick pass to Marchessault. Firing. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what?
Stars! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
games progress and they find the back of the net. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Nashville's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it to Marchessault. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Looks to make a play over to Rantanen. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Hintz wants to help his team get back in this game, guys. His zone ability can help him generate the chances to get there. So let's see what he does on this shift.
The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And some textbook body contact there. Takes a moment behind the net. Quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Nashville's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Denies him in front. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. O'Reilly's won the draw at center. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Receives the pass. Cut into the slot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
Dodonov's got it along the wing. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dumps the puck in. The Stars have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Dodanov. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Dallas continues to dominate here in the second, extending the lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've dominated puck possession as well, James, and they've worked hard with the puck and without it, and that's something their coaching staff will certainly like.
Lofts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That's blocked. Slides it across to McCarron. Good stand-up hit. Dallas things going now with the puck. Odd man rush. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Marchessault's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save by Ottinger.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it to Forsberg. The Predators have it from the corner. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. There's a shot. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Hooked away by Stamkos. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Rantanen. Takes a shot. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
Call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here even in the 3rd.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Here's a pass in front. Shot. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Stars have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this 3rd period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Stars have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this 3rd period. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Tries to get the puck to Stamkos. Nashville's on the attack. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Oh, it stops him again. Scores! Off the one-timer up here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets hold of that one. Perfect, great transfer, and executes with a beauty. I just love this goal, James, because it's about effort on the puck and recognizing who can get to it first. And he jumps. When he jumps, he makes his opponent vulnerable, and then he fights for position, gains possession, and then makes a beautiful play. Just love it from start to finish.
The Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to get it over to Duchesne. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time. breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes a hit on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to Shea. To the front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save by Saros. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. O'Reilly's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the call for the official.
We saw a shorthanded goal earlier. We know how he anticipates and jumps on a PK. Well, now they're going to have to do without him because he's the one in the box. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Puck scooped up by Marchessault. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Quick pass to Blackwell. Nashville's got it behind the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Nashville's got it along the wall. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Shuts it down. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Marchman's got it against the boards. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Granlund's almost back on the ice.
Dallas gets a nice boost from their penalty killers.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Predators don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. This incredible 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a save. Takes a shot. Turns another aside. Bumped off the puck. Taken by Verona. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gaining momentum up along the side. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Rantanen's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Steele. Oh, it's denied by Saros. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Dallas didn't put home the kitchen sink tonight, but they certainly tried to put everything else behind the goaltender.
Yeah, they threw so many pucks on net. They had a simple but effective game, so we didn't see a lot of slot passes. We saw a lot of slot shots.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.